taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And our starting pitcher here today, Carlos Rodon.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Brandon Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off left side. Got him looking. Well, there's one away. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Pitch misses. 2-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So 2 down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. That's in for a strike at 95, going 1. Lindor off of first with 2 away. Snap throw to first. Lindor back in there. Next pitch is downstairs. Rodon ready. Here comes Lindor on the move. Rodon sets and deals. And another ball. The 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one well upstairs. And now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's ball four. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Starling Marte. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last two pitches were well executed.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they strand a pair. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jose Quintana.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
It's Aaron Judge now. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one to Judge.
Ball, one strike.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Alonso takes it himself, and here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. The challenge for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Out there to center. Bader sizing it up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Scoreless after one. Back in New York, top of the second. Now it's DJ Stewart.
DJ
Stewart bats left, throws right. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. Ball one there. Not close with that one. Now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Base knock center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now here is Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That's outside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 44.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Bader.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon.
So the batting order
Nimmo.
turns over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Struck out looking his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's a little bit low. Way outside, and the count is even, 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Quintana back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And a strike.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
That one missed. Left-hand batter waits. Roll to short. Possible 2-ball. To second for 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Good take by Torres. The Yankees trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside.
3-0.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The 0-1. That one missing inside.
1-1.
Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Stays alive. Torres off of first with 2 away. And they'll do it again. The pitch. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. And here it comes. That's out to center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 2 and the Yankees nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
And a pitch.
That
misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Here's a 1-1. That one the other way. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball there. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's in there for strike 1. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Rodon fires. Upstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building your bullpens.
1 and 2.
High fly ball, right field. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Starling Marte up to him. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And a foul ball. McNeil at third. Lindor at first. One gone. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him swinging on the curveball. And there are 2 outs.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive. And that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table and he can't make contact.
DJ Stewart digs in now. Doubled his first time up. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, I never got out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Now here is Jose Trevino. Quintana back to work. And there's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Just missed. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side and foul ball. Two now. And another ball. Slides, but it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
To the top of the lineup. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Man at second. And that's outside. 1-2 the count.
It's a good take.
And a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge. Rounded out his first time. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And he deals. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Gathers and throws to first. Judge out on the play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's outside. And that's ball 2. Outside corner, there's a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 2 and the Yankees nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Francisco Alvarez. And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So up next, Pve Pve grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
In there at the knees. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. A little bit high. 2-2.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The lefty fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And another ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. There's a high chopper. Fires over to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat.
Number 44, Harrison Bader.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader, flied to right his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Two down, nobody on. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That one inside. The count now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Misses outside. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The left fielder, number 9.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's the strike of the knees. 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Step off throw to first, and he's back standing. Two outs. That one outside, and a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Struck him out looking. Mets lead one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
The pitch.
Stanton.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Pretty classic sequence on the strikeout right there. Did a nice job working him hard inside early in the at-bat, not letting him get extended. Then he went to a well-executed changeup away and just had him out front. He still had to think he's got to protect the inside part of the plate with an 0-2 count. So it becomes really hard to adjust when you get something soft away like that.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty. And the 0-2.
Oh.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur.
Now back.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Doubled in his first AB. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Luke Weaver.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So digging in, Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2.
Jeff McNeil.
The pitch.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Rip, but it curls foul. Here comes a pitch. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. Alonso in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. McNeil, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a good eye there. Right-hander kick steals. That one finds the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. On the ground to third. To first. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And ball one. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Outside low. 2-2. And here it comes.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Ground ball right side. Lindor, that's one. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Right through there for a strike. The Yanks down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in New York, digging in, DJ Stewart. And the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there. Canely also throwing. And the righty deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Stewart on at first. Nobody out. Got him. And one out now. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And the right-hander deals. Just misses. And the count's even at 2. And another ball.
3-2.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. That's in there. It's 0-1. The pitch. Just missed. On the ground, right side. Torres whips it to first. And Bader is set down. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Yankees nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Juan Soto now.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
First pitch misses.
You know, these Yankees do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Got it. Great leaping catch.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. That misses off the outside edge. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Oh. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Take your base.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Stanton leads off first with 1 away. And a pitch.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Low throw, and he can't take it out. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. The other way, base hit into the outfield. Here comes Stanton. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One down, runner at first. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Activity in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez preparing to come on if needed. Diekman getting loose as well. Here's a 1-1. Grounder might be 2. Over to McNeil. And that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Weaver back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one misses. 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a swing and a miss there. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
And that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Mets. They lead it 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jorge Lopez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Volpe swings through it for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Marte going after it. He's got it. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Righty to the plate. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. And our score remains 2-1.
Yeah. Okay, you asked for it. About to go no see abs on him. I'm from that bully with bullies with quick to spaz on him. That's me, homie. Fatigues on me. Streets
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Tommy Kahnle.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Kahnle, in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Kicks and fires. That one way outside, and now it's even 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Three-1 is on the way. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now, Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Alonso aboard here at first with nobody out. Just missed. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball there. Two now. High fly ball out to left field. Verdugo gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for the match, the designated hitter, DJ.
So now here's the DH, DJ Stewart. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Liner saved at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Yankees 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adam Ottavino.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So the lineup flips over. DJ LeMahieu getting ready to hit.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz up and loosening in the pen. Oh, 2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Alvarez gathers, throws to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Got him. 2 gone.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swinging a foul straight back. Backed off the plate that time. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Toss to Alonso. They get the out on Soto. And that is the inning. Yanks held in check. They're down 2-1. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. And there's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And here it comes. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Bader, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
right, he deals. Outside. And now 3-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he deals.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader should have it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. The Yankees looking to rally.
The first baseman, Anthony.
He's 2 outs away.
Rizzo.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Diaz, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte moves under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So last chance for the Yankees. Here's Gleyber Torres. There's a strike. The Yankees down to their final strike.
That's the ball.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
different games. Since I like to refuse, hope you blink before I do, then pray and pray that you'll go and do it anyway. Hold your breath, I'll make it worth the wait. Hold your breath to your chest and come back and see me. You rubbed the makeup off my neck that I was using to hide the stubble rush. I gave myself all shaving. Yes, it's probably a razor thing, but honestly, it's harmless, and I refuse to let the sensitive skin win away.